The world of work is changing. The traditional office environment, once characterized by rigid hierarchies and transactional relationships, is evolving into something far more dynamic and human-centric. Gone are the days of transactional leadership, where employees were seen as mere cogs in a machine. In the past, the focus was on efficiency and output, often at the expense of employee well-being and satisfaction. Today, we stand at the cusp of a new era, one defined by purpose, empathy, and a deep understanding of the human spirit. Leaders are now expected to connect with their teams on a deeper level, fostering a sense of belonging and purpose. This is the era of the employer state of mind. It's a paradigm shift that places the well-being and development of employees at the forefront of organizational priorities. But what does it truly mean to lead with this mindset? It means creating a culture where open communication, trust, and mutual respect are the norm. It's about recognizing that our employees are not just resources to be managed. They are individuals with unique talents, perspectives, and contributions that can drive the organization forward. They are individuals with dreams, aspirations, and the potential to achieve extraordinary things. By understanding and supporting these personal goals, leaders can inspire greater loyalty and dedication. It's about shifting our focus from simply extracting value to creating an environment where our teams can thrive. This involves providing opportunities for growth, encouraging innovation, and celebrating successes. This is not just a moral imperative, it's a strategic one. Organizations that prioritize their employees' well-being and development are more likely to attract and retain top talent. When we invest in our people, when we empower them to grow and reach their full potential, we unlock a wellspring of innovation, creativity, and unwavering commitment. This investment pays dividends in the form of increased productivity, higher employee satisfaction, and a stronger organizational culture. This is the essence of the employer state of mind, a belief in the power of people, and a commitment to creating a workplace where everyone feels valued, respected, and inspired to do their best work. It's about building a community within the workplace where every individual feels a sense of purpose and belonging, and where their contributions are recognized and celebrated. As we move forward, let us embrace this new era with open hearts and minds. Let us commit to leading with empathy, purpose, and a genuine belief in the potential of our people. Together we can create workplaces that are not just productive but also enriching and fulfilling for everyone involved. Beyond transactions, beyond mere productivity, lies the true essence of leadership: the ability to inspire, to nurture, and to create a legacy of positive impact. This is the future of work, and it starts with each one of us embracing the employer state of mind. The employer state of mind is more than just a buzzword. It's a fundamental shift in how we view the employer-employee relationship. This new mindset is transforming workplaces across the globe, fostering environments where collaboration and mutual respect are at the forefront. It's a move away from the traditional top-down approach to leadership, where decisions are made in isolation and employees are expected to simply follow orders. This old model often led to disengagement and a lack of innovation, as employees felt their voices were not heard or valued. Instead, it embraces a more collaborative, human-centered approach. This means involving employees in decision-making processes, encouraging them to share their ideas, and fostering a sense of ownership and accountability within the team. At its core, the employer state of mind is about recognizing the humanity in our workforce. It's about seeing employees not just as resources but as individuals with unique talents, aspirations, and needs. It's about understanding that each employee brings a unique set of skills, experiences, and perspectives to the table. This diversity is a strength that can drive innovation and creativity within the organization. It's about creating a culture of respect, where open communication is encouraged and feedback is valued. In such an environment, employees feel safe to express their thoughts and ideas, leading to a more dynamic and responsive workplace. This shift in mindset requires us to move beyond simply measuring success in terms of profits and losses. It calls for a more holistic approach to evaluating organizational performance. While financial performance is undoubtedly important, it's only one piece of the puzzle. Organizations must also consider employee satisfaction, engagement, and well-being as critical indicators of success. True success in the modern workplace is also about creating an environment where employees feel valued, supported, and empowered to make a meaningful contribution. When employees are engaged and motivated, they are more likely to go above and beyond, driving the organization towards greater achievements. This paradigm shift also emphasizes the importance of work-life balance and employee well-being. By supporting employees in all aspects of their lives, organizations can foster a more loyal and productive workforce. Ultimately, the employer's state of mind is about building a workplace culture that values people as much as profits. It's about creating a sustainable and thriving organization where everyone has the opportunity to succeed and grow. One of the most critical aspects of the employer state of mind is a deep commitment to employee growth and development. This commitment is not just a box to be checked off or a formality to be fulfilled. It is a fundamental principle that should guide every decision and action within the organization. This goes beyond simply providing mandatory training or offering occasional workshops. It involves creating an environment where learning is a continuous process, integrated into the daily workflow and culture of the company. It's about fostering a culture of continuous learning, where employees are encouraged to identify their strengths, pursue their passions, and constantly expand their skill sets. This means offering a variety of learning opportunities, from formal education programs to informal mentoring and coaching sessions. When we invest in our employees' growth, we're not just investing in their individual success. We're investing in the long-term success of our organizations. This investment pays off in numerous ways, including increased productivity, higher employee satisfaction, and a stronger, more resilient organization. By providing opportunities for learning and development, we empower our employees to take on new challenges, contribute at higher levels, and ultimately become more valuable assets to the team. This empowerment leads to innovation, creativity, and a more dynamic workplace. This commitment to growth should be woven into the very fabric of the organization. It should be evident in the company's mission statement, its strategic goals, and its everyday practices. It should be reflected in the company's values, its leadership style, and the daily interactions between managers and their teams. Leaders should model a commitment to growth by continuously seeking out new learning opportunities for themselves and encouraging their teams to do the same. When employees feel supported in their pursuit of growth, they are more likely to be engaged, motivated, and committed to the organization's success. This sense of support fosters a positive work environment where employees feel valued and appreciated, leading to higher retention rates and a more cohesive team. Ultimately, the heart of the matter is that an organization's success is deeply intertwined with the growth and development of its employees. By prioritizing this growth, we create a thriving, dynamic workplace where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Trust is the bedrock upon which all successful relationships are built, and the employer-employee relationship is no exception. When there is a strong foundation of trust, employees feel safe to take risks, share their ideas, and be their authentic selves. This in turn leads to greater creativity, innovation, and overall job satisfaction. Building trust starts with open and honest communication. Leaders who embrace the employer state of mind understand the importance of transparency. They communicate clearly and frequently with their teams, sharing both good news and bad. They are also receptive to feedback, even when it's difficult to hear. Trust is also built through actions, not just words. Leaders who consistently demonstrate their commitment to their employees' well-being, who follow through on their promises, and who treat everyone with respect, are the ones who earn the trust and loyalty of their teams. Investing in employee growth is not just about providing training programs, it's also about creating opportunities for employees to apply their skills and knowledge in real-world settings. This might involve giving them stretch assignments, encouraging them to take on leadership roles, or supporting their participation in industry conferences and events. Mentorship programs can also be an incredibly valuable tool for fostering employee growth. By pairing junior employees with more experienced mentors, organizations can facilitate knowledge transfer, provide guidance and support, and help employees develop the skills and confidence they need to advance their careers. The key is to create a culture where learning and development are not seen as optional extras, but rather as integral parts of the job. When employees feel like their growth is a priority, they are more likely to be engaged, productive, and committed to the organization's success. In any work environment, clarity of purpose and recognition of achievements are paramount for employee motivation and satisfaction. When employees understand the why behind their work and see their contributions acknowledged, they feel a greater sense of purpose and belonging. Leaders who embody the employer state of mind excel at setting clear goals and expectations. They ensure that each team member understands how their individual role contributes to the larger organizational objectives. This clarity of purpose provides direction and focus, empowering employees to work with intention and drive. Recognition, both formal and informal, is equally crucial. A simple thank you or a public acknowledgement of a job well done can go a long way in boosting morale and fostering a positive work environment. It reinforces desired behaviors, encourages continued excellence, and cultivates a culture of appreciation and respect.